Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Dima from Russia and I live in Russia, St. Petersburg. How much does it cost to live in Russia today in 2022? Today is not the perfect weather to shoot outside. It's 4 or maybe 5 degrees and I decided to film inside. In this video, I will try to answer that question. What do you exactly need, if we're talking about costs, to live? This is rent, food, transport, entertainment, maybe, and some other costs. Let's start from rent cost. For me, is the zero cost for rent. Why, you may ask me? Because this is my own apartment. I get hungry, need a little break. Okay, let's go back to the rent question. As I said, I don't have worry about the rent prices because I have my own apartment. But if you come to the Russia somehow, you should use the Avito. This application to find your temporary place to stay. If you're okay to rent an apartment in the district like I live, it's Parnas, or maybe it's gonna be Murino, Kudrova, like outskirt of city of St. Petersburg. And if you don't want to rent an apartment with babushka style, it will cost 25,000 rubles and more. I will add an examples of the apartment which you can rent for 25,000 rubles. Look at the different choices. This is for 22. This one for 25,000 rubles. Nice view from the window. This one for 20,000. Looks pretty well. What can we get for 28 and more? Way better. Look at this. Pretty nice, don't you think? Besides, you're gonna have mandatory spendings for utility bills if you rent an apartment in Russia. Sometimes it will be included in the price, but sometimes it's not. This is my utility bill for March 22 and it costs me, like you can see, 2,500 rubles per 1 month. Electricity bills, it costs between 300 and 500 rubles monthly. Talking about prices on food, I should show you my fridge and what I am eating. This is already like cooked meat. It's turkey and little carrots. This is some from the oven. This is I forget what is this. You may leave your comments. What is it? To be completely honest, we need the bank app to answer the question how much I pay for food. Let's check the April. This is only for supermarkets. As you can see, it was 10,000 rubles and 675 rubles per April. Before February 24, I spent only 6,000 rubles and 631 ruble. And this is for December, 6,500. By the way, I had a goal to spend less money for food in the previous months, but after the special operation in Ukraine starts, this goal is gone. Like, I can't reach this goal anymore because the price is going up high, and I think this is only the start. And this is my lunch for today. Delicious? I think it is. Not everyone ready to cook the dinner for each day. Sometimes you lazy, you're tired, you don't want to cook, and you may go to the McDonald's. Okay, we don't have McDonald's, we have a Terimok, and you may eat something outside your home. Most of the time I cook as myself at home, but sometimes I can eat outdoors. In a previous month, April, it costs me 546 rubles, which is $7 for today exchange rates. If you're lazier than me, if you don't want to cook, you gotta pay more for this category of your monthly costs living in Russia. You may have one question: is it enough 10,000 rubles to buy all sort of foods like meat, vegetables, fresh fruits and another food, to have a full menu and not to be hungry and not to have no need to buy instant noodles like doshirak to have some food? And the answer is yes, but I think sometimes you may buy low quality food, or you should go to the farmer's market, which I've been showing you in one of my previous videos. Next question is transport. I use metro, I use buses, I use trams sometimes, and all it costs me 2,600 rubles per last month, which is April. In March, I spent the 2,500 rubles for transport. And going to the next type of spendings, this is entertainment. You may have some hobbies, you may have some desires to go to the beach, or maybe you want to go to the restaurant, or you want to go to the swimming pool. You have different opportunities to go in St. Petersburg, and all of that spendings depends on your budget. If you have a low budget, you go to the KFC. If you have a high income, you go to the kinda Italian restaurant in the center of St. Petersburg and enjoy the sunset on the terrace at the highest point of the building. If we're talking about me, I have a hobbies which is like free. I don't need to pay for them. This is music, this is some kind of sports. I have a street to do some sports. And of course, making videos. I have so much fun doing what I'm doing. This is free for me. Okay, sometimes I have to buy a new camera, buy a new microphone, buy some technical gear to shoot videos and making it better and better and better. All this is that I like. I like it so much. Other spendings is like water. I like order water in this kind of bottles. It costs for 2 pack of water of bottles. It costs like 400 rubles per 1 month. Mobile internet, it costs me 200 rubles per month. My Wi-Fi and home internet, it costs around 500-600 rubles per month. But if you pay immediately for 1 year ahead, you have a discount, like a couple of rubles, like 200-300 rubles, like discount for the internet price. And this is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it. All the conclusions about the spendings in Russia you're gonna make by yourself. If you want me to look closer in some of the things which we today, you may leave your comments about it under this video and I will make another video about it. See ya in the next video on this channel. Making videos at this channel makes me more happy, I think.